Don't let time run out. These are the final days of Happy Honda Days at Team Honda. Don't miss your chance to save thousands during our biggest sale of the year and get clearance pricing on a huge selection of new Hondas. Hurry in now before time runs out at Team Honda on Segan Lane.
I need help.
You need help.
You need
Chicken
help.
suit and a cougar suit and a.
No, we were just talking about Joe Burrow and the Bengals, and
Yeah.
he took him to the edge of the water. There, right there. Took him. But no, a friend of mine told me that knows much more about football than I do, which is everybody.
No, stop.
Please, you know, good bit. You're South
They
Louisiana
didn't think
boy.
Joe Burrow
Yeah.
was going to ever get a Super Bowl ring as long as he was with the Bengals.
That could be true. I mean, maybe.
Get Dan Marino. Is that what we were just talking about?
We were just talking about that. Dan
I
Marino,
thought
another
Dan Marino
great
had a
quarterback.
Super Bowl ring, and he didn't.
He did
No,
not.
Joe Montana
Got
was there
very
as well.
close.
And we were just talking about as well. We couldn't remember. It was Dan Marino's third year that he took him to the playoff, to the Super Bowl. It was Burrow's third year, and we'll see. To your point, we don't need to spend a lot of time on this, but to your point, you got to get some other players. Quarterback, the most important position. Get the most money. You can't be the only one there, and he's got to get some help.
You know, it's usually the second highest paid in football. It's the quarterback's number one, and
Offensive
usually number
tackle.
two. Yes. So it's
His
the
right
quarterback
side.
and
Blind
his
side.
insurance policy.
Right.
Blind
That's
side.
exactly right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Interesting.
So you got to
Makes
pay the
sense.
people.
Makes
who
total
protect.
sense. You got to protect your
And
investment.
you got to get a dang defense. Sorry. Saints still looking for a head coach. A lot of conversation to come with that.
Got a couple of NFL games this weekend.
Exactly
Tomorrow.
right. We got basketball. We got
Jaden Daniels.
gymnastics.
Oh, so
Man,
much going on in the world of weather.
That's busy.
Yeah.
And we got the marathon going on here. I meant to ask you guys, 'cause I didn't get a chance. So I know they're running Saturday. Are they also running Sunday?
Yes.
Well,
That's when
Sunday's
the big
actual
full
day.
races.
It's
That's
the
the
big
main-
day for the full and the half.
Yes.
It will be dry. but
On
it's gonna be-
Saturday is a
The 5K and the fun run and the kids run.
and a quarter, and the
Okay.
kids run, and the exhibition hall's open from this afternoon. Packet pickup starts today.
That's
Yes.
me Saturday. I should run with the kids. I can do like
Atta baby.
I'm
I
with
can do
you.
like a 1K. I'll rock a 1K.
That's the day it's going to be nice. But I tell you, people come from all over the world. So
Right.
welcome to you if you happen to be watching.
It's a
9 News
qualifier
Now.
for the big bowl.
It
Yeah.
is,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
But we've got a number of different countries represented coming to Baton Rouge come Sunday. But it's going to be cold. Some of them used to the cold, but for a lot of Louisianians running this race, it could be chilly.
Yeah, definitely on Sunday. Saturday we'll get to the 70s, but then Sunday
so
highs are only in the 40s, and it's going to be breezy. Hopefully the winds won't be in their face because that just makes it harder.
We were
Yeah.
watching
And,
your first alert days on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So
Right.
Monday, from a driving standpoint, are we going to have frozen roads?
Excellent question. No, it looks like if we get anything frozen precipitation, it's going to start Tuesday morning. So Tuesday morning is when the roads might deteriorate. I have a sneaking suspicion if things go down like this, schools might have to close on Tuesday.
Yeah.
That's touch and go. But Monday is going to be the beginning of the hard freeze. So that's why we're going to first alert Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So Sunday, before you go to bed on Sunday, you want to make sure you wrap those pipes. I know a lot of folks didn't wrap them last time around.
Yeah, and it's we got into that kind of like 30 degrees, 29 degrees, and
Right.
you're only at like 29 degrees for like an hour or two, and so that doesn't technically it's not like a hard freeze, and maybe you got away with it. But the plants may be already wrapped. My pipe's already wrapped. My dad's going to take care of that, as well. His place. It's the plants. To your point,
Yes.
Sunday, great day to get that done. Move them around up against the house, drape them, get the yard ghosts going.
Yeah.
Sunday is the day to do it.
You know what's interesting is at the dog park yesterday, and yesterday a beautiful day to be outside. The high was 60, it was sunny, Bo was
Yeah.
loving it. All of the pipes there where they normally water the dogs,
Yeah,
you can
sure.
feed them or get them water to drink, all of them were already wrapped. From last week, they were already anticipating that it'd be like this. So
Right.
heads up, if you go to the Burbank Dog Park, you need to bring your own water bottle, by the way. Lesson learned,
Well,
but they're already
proactive.
preparing for it.
Yeah.
Lesson learned. I love that.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I'm a little embarrassed here.
Uh-oh.
What's a yard ghost?
Oh, when you drape, like if you got plants out in the front, if you got
You
plants
cover it
that you
with
want
like
to
a
cover
sheet.
with a sheet, and so you're driving by, and all
How
of a
have
sudden
I
there's a bunch
never-
of yard ghosts out there.
It's a
I've
Matt
never heard
Williams
that.
specialty. I
No,
love it.
I don't- that's
Yard
not me.
ghosts.
I
Okay,
don't know.
well, yeah, we've been seeing a lot of yard ghosts.
Yeah, you are. You will again.
Okay, Matt and Liz, thank you so much. All right, there you go. I was today years old when I learned about, yesterday I learned about Spark Notes instead of Cliff's Notes. All right, I learned so much on this show. Outside, we're cold, no doubt, 36 degrees. Grab the jacket, grab the coat, but you may not need it in the afternoon. And you see we're going to warm up into the upper 60s, even warmer on Saturday. We'll get into the lower 70s. Cold front comes in Saturday morning. Next week, two things. One, the Arctic blast. Two, the possibility for wintry precipitation, which, by the way, it looks like the models are starting to come together. And I say starting to come together because they certainly haven't been for the past week or so. They've been kind of off and on, especially the GFS. GFS, been all over the place. But the main reason that we definitely want a first alert Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday is because of the potential of hard freezes. Now, Matt, actually what Matt just said was perfect. He said last time around we were around 29, 30, so you could have gotten away with not wrapping the pipes. He's absolutely right. So if there are some of you out there that said, I didn't need to do it, this time around you do, though. I really want you to get that in this weekend. Perfect time to get it done because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 26, 25, and 23 respectively. And again, that's in the morning. So that means Sunday night into Monday morning. We get down to 26. So yes, you want to protect and prepare all 4 of those P's. Let's do that. Clouds are already starting to increase. Actually, I'll admit a little bit faster than I thought they would, but that's going to be the deal for today. Increasing clouds, increasing moisture. Then a couple of those light showers, just a couple of nuisance showers will move our way late in the day and the evening. It's really not going to be a big deal. In fact, I would say you don't even really need to bring the umbrella with you today. Here comes the Arctic blast, heavily advertised. And even though we start feeling the effects as early as Saturday night, because Saturday night we're going to be in the wake of this front right here, it's really Sunday into Monday that we really start to get that frigid air in here. So what I'm showing here is the European. The reason why I'm showing the European is because it's been a little bit more consistent over the past few days. The GFS has kind of gone back and forth, but the European and the Canadian, they've been together, they've been in agreement. Hey, the Canadians know about snow, eh? Okay, you see that snow as it possibly does fall. Now, whether or not it accumulates, I'm going to be honest with you, it's still a little bit early in the ball game, but what the models do agree on is that by Tuesday night, that's it. Everything gets out of here, and then Wednesday is going to be a dry day. So stay with us over the next couple of days. We're going to nail that down for you. It's a 67-degree high today, and clouds are going to increase. But here's the thing, tonight's actually going to be warm, so that might be good for tomorrow morning for the runners. I've got a low of 57. I got to tell you, we might not even get down that low because we're waiting for the front to move through. So it's so much warmer on Saturday at 72, and then so much colder on Sunday. Wow, what a difference it's going to be for the Louisiana Marathon runners, that's for sure. And again, as I mentioned before, we've got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday all highlighted red, all first alerts for at least the hard freeze, and then on Tuesday the possibility of winter weather, Johnny.
So just recapping again, Monday, no frozen roads expected. It'll be cold.
Right, but it's going to be dry Monday. The precipitation probably doesn't come in until the pre-dawn hours Tuesday morning. Excellent question.
Great, thank you, sir. We're on it. Keep you safe through this weather event. Laurel Avenue, the Laurel Street exit off of 110 southbound is open. No backups associated with that. Had some issues going on. All right, so this is Saturday's map for the 5K, which will go up North Boulevard, and then it'll turn around and go back to the starting and ending point, same area. And then there's the quarter marathon. Again, that's tomorrow. And then on Sunday, we have the full marathon and the half marathon. Here's the half marathon right here. It'll start and end at the same place, and the full marathon will incorporate that, which is the half, and the full will also include the rest of that. So Goodwood Boulevard, Seven Oaks, some of these other streets is going to be affected, and they will be blocked off, if you will. And I've been told by runners, and my brother ran this several years ago, that the half and the full are awesome routes. We know that. We live here. Just a real scenic route for the runners. So welcome to Baton Rouge. The packet pickups start today, and the River Center Exhibition Hall will be open today, tomorrow, and Sunday, even if you're not a runner. 7:10, you're watching 9 News Now, and we'll be right back.
At 7:12, some breaking developing news we're following for you this morning. First, we're going to start you with an overnight fire, Liz, right around midnight for like the second morning in a row. Busy for Baton Rouge Fire.
Let's take you into the map to the scene of where it happened so you can see that fire symbol happen right there at the corner. It's a commercial property on the corner of North 22nd Street and North Boulevard. We're told when firefighters got to the scene, there was a lot of smoke coming from the main building there, the main portion of it. Now, nobody was hurt, but we're told that their building took on some heavy water and smoke damage. Now, fire investigators are coming in to figure out what could have started this fire here.
We'll keep you in the know as that kind of investigation plays out. And Liz, and then there's this. Our Matt Venezia was live this morning. Jewel J. Newman Community Center in Scotlandville. You know exactly where that is as you come back into the studio here. And take a look. He was there to talk about Martin Luther King Jr. Day events. Liz, somebody broke into the facility. This is the second time this week.
So you're looking at photos here thinking, okay, I see a bunch of glass broken there. This was right around 5:30 this morning. Matt Venezia and Dr. Dina Johnson were working their way. She's the director there at the Jewel J. Newman Center, trying to figure out, okay, well, let's talk about these service projects. That's when they found the shattered glass.
Oh my gosh.
Police were called, trying to figure out what led up to this. That's when she told us this is the second break-in this week. On the other side of the building, you see two boarded up doors because of the second break-in.
And that one right there.
We're told this morning she discovered a missing TV from her office.
Too?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. Matt made sure to ask, and I had Councilman Kennedy down there as well. What about the events going on? They're still, here's the thing, ain't letting that get in the way. Those are still planned for there tomorrow. Jump online, you can find this story, the big cleanup events of that and more up at the Jewel J. Newman Community Center. That and more this weekend into Monday all over South Louisiana honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Kudos to our digital team for making this story. If you're looking for a way to get involved, to give back and honor Dr. King, that is the way to do it.
Also, so you know, a fundraiser involved for a woman killed in a shooting earlier this week. That's actually Mother's Lounge is where she worked.
Yeah.
And so all the door proceeds for her, like today and into tomorrow, they're going to go towards the family as they kind of try to push through this.
We've got
opened at 5 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah,
Yes.
so all that. There's so much going on.
There really is so
Gracious.
much that we're tracking for you here. We're just trying to step through it together, take it 1 hour at a time. Really.
If you're not going to hang out at Mother's, or if you can't go hang out after 5 this afternoon, just run by sometime.
It's right there on 3rd.
Drop off a 20 or something like that.
Easy to do.
Yeah.
And today is going to be a nice day to do just that. Run downtown,
really
grab
is.
lunch, make a donation too.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay. Deep
Friday,
breath.
huh?
It's the final countdown for Toyotathon at Team Toyota. Don't miss your chance to get year-end savings on new 24 and 25 Tundras with 2.99% financing, or a new 25 Camry for just $329 a month. Hurry in and save at Team Toyota, I-12 at O'Neill.